Okay, so good morning and welcome back to another episode of my day where I'm sharing with you one thing that I learned, one thing that I achieved, and one thing that I find out that I need to fix. Yes, also on Saturdays. Because since you're starting your own journey, Saturdays are becoming a working day. One of the disadvantages of starting your own business. Be aware. So this is something I'm doing each and every day. I truly believe that it helps me to be more focused. I believe, I hope it helps you to learn something out of it. And the third reason that I'm doing it is to collect some materials that we can go back in time and see or show the progress that we've done. And we are definitely doing a progress each and every day. So let's start with achievement. I'm summarizing Friday. Several. So first of all, we done with the new version of the site. Erica, which is one of our team members, is going to work on taking all the data and makes it even much more appealing using one page site. We'll see how it will pan out. As far as I know, it will be simply much better than we have today. So time will tell and we will see, but we definitely finish what we wanted to do now. We also managed to get few interesting cooperation. We see how they will pan out. Started to get meetings with potential customers and discuss what we can offer. So many small but significant improvement or positive thing that we managed to achieve happened on Friday, which is pretty awesome. One thing that I learned Friday, so one of the things that we managed to do Friday is also to take a huge step forward on our platform, which we didn't discuss for a long time since we are doing significant work behind the scenes. So we changed the entire backbone and we are moving from SQL or relational database into more graph database that will serve our long-term needs. We also in a process of changing significantly the UI, that it won't look like an SAP screen, which is one of the main complaints that we got so far. And last but not least, we find a way how to combine or to connect the platform into daily activities of each one of you, so it will incentivize you to use the product. It will incentivize you to keep the data in the product up to date. So one of the things that we learned, or I learned through this process, is GraphQL, which I wasn't aware of. I know it's pretty common and it's known, but my previous experience was with the graph database, and I suggest that. But our talent developer came with the GraphQL, which I think much better solution. So this is something that I learned. GraphQL, if it's the first time that you hear about it, go read about it. It's pretty interesting technology. And last but not least, one thing that we find out that we need to fix. So as I mentioned more than once, we find ourselves in a situation where it takes much more time to move forward with marketing and prepare yourself for selling services or selling your product. So the way that we find to remediate it is by providing part-time CAO services. This is something that I've done for a long time, and I have at least 2 other people that willing to participate in that, and we are marketing that. And right now it's part of the offering of Galaxies, but we started to think how to split it in one way and separate it, because this is a more tactical way for us to get revenue so we can build a company rather than a long-term strategic goal that got to do with actually what we are trying to achieve with Galaxies, which is in a nutshell helping you to get better understanding of interaction, connection, flows between elements in the system, which helps to better understand the system and resolve very complex problems that using the current way of focusing on people and teams simply can't be resolved. So that's all for today. One thing that we achieved, one thing that we learned, one thing that we find out that we need to fix. That was longer than the usual, and since my computer decided to upgrade to the new OS, it took me more time to take the video. So I hope that the white strong light that coming on the back is not making my face, which is ugly anyway, dark and dim than it is usual. So that's all. See you Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. See you. Bye.